Hey, so today we had a customer come in with a brand new 2021 GV80 for alignment. Mind you, this car had 700 kilometers on it, and for some reason it was pulling. I test drove the car. The car was pulling to the left, and the steering wheel was off. The customer told me that he brought it back to the dealership he purchased the vehicle from. He said that they claimed that they did the alignment. They actually did it twice, but the results came back, and the car is still pulling. Mind you, it is a 2021, so I don't know how up to date the vehicle specs are. So my best guess is they took the G80 spec, selected it, put a 2021. Actually, I put a 2020 spec on it, not a 2021, because I don't think they had it. It's all-wheel drive. And then, so these are the current specs for the G80 from the 2017 to 2020 with the Hunter database. So that's the spec I think that they used, which is completely wrong if you look at the 2021. So we're just going to look at the 2021 now. So this is the 2021 spec, and then as you can see, the specs are completely different. Just looking at the left caster, right caster, we're at 6.76 versus the other measurements. And just, yeah, so if you want to pause and you want to manually enter all these specs in, you can as well. And if you want to do that, make sure you press store specifications after you've done altering them, and then you just gotta label it 2021 GV80 3.5 liter T, and then that will be registered into your computer or your Hunter software program under user specs. If you don't know how to get to user specs, you can always go back. Sorry. You can always go back and so we can go back to the specified database, and right here under user you can see that all your stored specs or your custom specs will be provided here. Like, let's say I do have a right-hand drive Mazda RX-7 FD. Because it's from Japan and we don't have the specs here in Canada, we did have to manually import these specs, and then we might as well save them at the same time. Same for the Evo, same for the Evo 5, and then now we have a 2021 GV80. So we all click back to it. The stored specs are here. They are entered manually, so there isn't much need to. There's not much concern to it in terms of how accurate it is. Once it's programmed into the computer will do all the calculations for you anyways. So yeah, just a little thing, if you do come encounter with the new 2021 models and they do have alignment issues, and let's say you don't have the spec, well, here is the spec for you. Feel free to pause the video and then enter these manually.